Good evening, my brothers, my sisters in this Green Monday family. I sincerely appreciate the opportunity given to me by the MD and everyone. I'll try my best to explain to my basic knowledge. My name is Dupe Felicia Dipe. And I want you to know who is Dupe. Dupe is a retired banker, 38 years banking experience, getting to 60 years old, no experience in business, no experience in trading. After my retirement last year, I joined Green Monday business as a novice. But with the opportunity given to me by the leaders in the business, I was trained. And today, I'm a VIP distributor, a stockist. I've qualified as 2-star manager, and I also qualified for Dubai trip. How did I get here within 1 year? If you want to know, just type yes, I want to know. Good. Since we are still waiting for some people to join us, I will leave that almost to the end of the program. I will tell you my story. Are you with me? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, yes. What we are talking about today is financial freedom. Before you can talk about financial freedom, what is the reality on ground? The reality now is economic problem that you are having in Nigeria. There is a lot of pandemic going on. There's a lot of problem going on. The economic situation is scary. Banks and businesses will surely close down. They have started, and they will surely close down more. People will lose their job. Companies will close down. Ask yourself, if I'm asked to leave my job today, what next? What next? If you can answer that question conveniently, if you have 5 to 6 streams of income that you can rely on, then you are good to go. But if not, you must start thinking of plan B. Think of plan B. So what is your dream? The business is asking us, what do you think is your dream? When I joined this business, one of my dreams was to make sure I qualify for all the travels. And that was my focus. There is a process that we followed in the business, and I followed my leader. So today I'm asking you, what is your dream? Is it to get 1-bedroom flat or 2-bedroom flat or a mansion or a car? Your dream determines the altitude. Your goal determines the altitude you will walk. In order to survive the economic crisis, you need multiple streams of income. You must learn to make money. You must learn to manage money. And you must also learn to multiply money. You must learn to add value to people's lives. If you really want to make your dream come true, you must learn to add to people's life. Add value. Look at what the people are suffering from. Help them to solve their problems, and you are good to go. You must learn to save and create cash value. Our formula is wealth is equal to problem solving. We have big problem in Nigeria, and the problem is health. The pandemic, the COVID-19 has shown us that we are not really prepared to solve in our hospitals, in every area of life. We are not prepared for this type of a thing. But to be honest with you, and from history, we discovered that a lot of people are making money. During the pandemic period, a lot of us made money because we are in health business. Health business is a very big business. You are able to solve people's health problem, you are good to go. Dangote is in business today because he is able to solve the food problem of Nigeria. So if you want to help and you must solve people. And this takes me to the health problem in Nigeria. We notice that a lot of people use agbo, what we call agbo, mixed herbal concoction. And this has taken everybody to, a lot of people have gotten health issues, heart problem, diabetes, all sorts of problems that we are all facing now. How do we solve this problem? How can we help our people to solve this problem? A lot of inorganic food that we eat that is giving people problem. We create a lot of challenges, health challenges, BP, diabetes, TB. This needs to be solved. And that is why the Green Monday business has provided solutions to all these problems. Now, before I go into the product, I want to talk a little bit about the company, the Green Monday company. The Green Monday is an affiliate of A2W. A2W has been in existence for the past 11 years. They are the first indigenous multi-level marketing company in Nigeria, if not Africa. And they have been on for the past 11 years, so they have the experience. They have traveled many times, and they understand the geography of all this business called network marketing. And this company has gone a step further to have a business of producing reader bitters, and through the Marvel Natural Products PLC. If you go to the website Marvel Natural Products PLC, you will see in details about this product. We are also talking about the first indigenous network marketing. The company has done a lot within this 1 year in promoting the network marketing business. And the reader bitters, it's a very good product. I'm now on the product. A very good product with a lot of testimonies. I have hundreds of testimonies, which I'm going to share some of the testimonies with you as we go on. The reader bitters is very rich in antioxidants and the constituent elements, the ones that our forefathers are using over time. But in this situation, it has been tested and trusted with international partners. NAFDAC has approved, ISO is produced to ISO standard. So if you have not tested it, if you have not used it, I will implore you to start. Just use the product and the testimony will come. Are you hearing me? I need to hear yes, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So the solution to our health problem, to our heart disease, to our diabetes, to our DPs is Reader bitters. Reader bitters is antioxidant. We inhale smell from generator 24/7. We take in organic fruits. Our system is gradually destroyed by all these radicals. We call them radicals. They feed on our system and they kill the right cells that we're supposed to use. And today I'm introducing you to Reader. Reader will help you to improve your immune system. If you look at the product, let's take it one after the other. If you have headache, just 2 cups of Reader bitters very early in the morning. And in the night, you will sleep like a baby. Headache will go. We have a lot of testimonies that is going to come up very soon. The Reader Restore and Reader bitters. I have a fertility doctor that is using it right now for his patients. And he's using the Reader Restore for the women, the Reader Fire for the men. So if you have issues, prostate cancer, there is a guy that has a big scrotum, and I introduced the Reader bitter, and today he's thanking me. I have somebody that is cancer patient. Today he has been using Reader for the past 3-4 months, and the difference is clear. We'll talk more about the testimonies. The fat burner is good to go. Anything cholesterol, anything fat. If you want to reduce your weight with minimum exercise, use Reader bitter and Reader fat burner. If you have cough, if you have any infection, if you are a lady, if you are a man, any infection, use Reader cleanser. The balm, I will let you into my secrets of that London business. It was balm that assisted me in the London business. The lady in London took the balm from me when she was traveling, and she assisted an Oyinbo man to rub his back because she's in health sector. The man couldn't go to the office for 5 months, for 5 days. And she assisted her to use the Reader balm. The next day, even within 10 minutes, she told her that, I can't feel the pain. And that was how he took the Reader balm to the office. And everybody in that office booked Reader balm. She sold the 200 Reader balm within a week. And she's asking for more. That was how she introduced the other Reader products, the range, to them. See, one of these products can open business for you. And the company is saying, use this product, come in, buy from your from your account and you benefit. I'm now moving gradually to the compensation plan. Hello?
Hello, ma. Yeah, here.
Okay. The company is saying, if you join this business, you gain from the beginning. If you join with 750,000 naira, the company give you a product worth of 1.06 million. Yes, that was what I was given. I was even given 1.2 million because I joined as a VIP. VIP and the cash, your upline, you as the person introducing the person joining with 750, you are giving 100,000 naira cash. Why is company giving you this money? The company is saying, instead of us doing advertisement, I'm paying the company to advertise for us. If you are advertising this business, you are telling people about this business, you are indirectly advertising this product for us. And we are compensating you. So it's just advert. And the 750 product, you collect your product and have profit on it from day one. Even if you come in with 40,000, you have enough product to use for yourself. You can sell the remaining one or use the remaining one to advertise. When people use it, they will ask for more. And the system continues like that. The company has 13 different ways of compensation. Yes, 13 different ways, which I have benefited. I won't be here telling you, people that knows me knows that this is Dipe, don't lie. I will not come here and tell you stories. I've gone through this process and I'm good to go. There's instant reward, which I've just explained to you. When you introduce your child, introduce your husband, introduce your friend, introduce your family, you are good to go. The company will compensate you, not minding the person you are introducing. And the company is saying that let's use a leverage. Leverage in the sense that I'm talking to you now. You are in your home. I'm in my own house. When you have 4 people that are doing exactly what you are doing, that understands you, you can introduce 1 million people under you. Good to go. They will all fall in place. But if only 4 is doing this business the way you are doing it, these are the compensations you get. 1, instant matching bonus, executive, stock reward, stockist reward, retail profit, global share, metrics, compensation, and so on and so forth. I always tell my people, there is more to this business than the eyes can see. There is more to this business as the eyes can see. There is a story the MD gave us, which is very, very unique about this business. It's the business of the sand seller. It takes the sand outside the country every day on a bicycle. And the custom will search and search, is only sand they see. Not knowing that this man has the bike, which is a brand new bike. He takes it across the border, sells the bike, and coming to pick another. The custom is only seeing the sand, is not seeing the bicycle. Today, I'm telling you, there is more to this business than eyes. You can see 13 ways. It's more than 13 ways. I'm a beneficiary. And I confidently tell you today that if you sign up today to start buying the product, to start sharing it, you are good to go. Are you there? Are you hearing me?
Yes, we are here.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. The matching bonus, 10%. I will not. Hello, Kike. Every month, the GMX potential. What is GMX? GMX and the registration gives you PV. It's only the PV that you need to travel with, that you need to grow this business. And on a personal ground, I became one-star manager on my own effort, buying the product, getting my PVs, and selling my products. But I discovered that that is not the only thing. If I introduce my people to this business, I will gain more PV. The more they are gaining PV, the more I'm gaining PV. So the sponsor, you as a sponsor, you are paid. You as the person that is buying the product, you get paid. Your downline, you get paid on your downlines to the 12th generation if you are a VIP. And if you are not a VIP, you can grow to become a VIP. You can start with the minimum and start with a bronze, move to silver, from silver to gold. It's just the difference you'll be paying. Very easy. You have more peace in this business than expected. I'm an investor. I always try to invest. But when I started this business, I'm very, very happy that I started it when I started. And your time of starting is not too late. You are just starting a year. So, and if you start today, I can guarantee you in the next 3 months, you are good to go. The product is good. The testimonies are abound. The compensation plan, very interesting. As a distributor, you will earn. As an investor, you will earn. If you introduce your family members and friends, you will earn. If you are a stockist, that is free. The company gives you product every month. At the end of the month, you collect product worth of 550,000 to 1 million. You collect the cash. As VIP, you collect bonus for profit or profit for life. And every month you can double your stockist. And how much is stockist? 250,000. And you get the product, you give GMX and the vouchers, you give to your downline that wants to do their monthly GMX. And you collect your PV, you collect your commission. At the end of the month, collect everything. You are good to go. At least as a VIP, as a stockist, the least you collect every month, including the least you can think of, is 200,000. Yes, product and cash. And if you grow your team as an associate, you only need 60 PV to become an associate, 250 PV to become a senior associate, 1,000 PV to become a one-star manager. And this you can easily get. Getting to two-star manager, the company says you cannot go alone. It's a leverage. You need to assist as many people as possible. You may not even sell this product. You may just dash them out. Encourage your downlines. Bring your people, introduce it to them, let them use it, and you register them. You get your good for, encourage them. They become one-star manager, and you become two-star manager. That's all. Three-star manager. You can achieve that within 2-3 months. Yes, I came in a year ago, but I really got to know this business because I have been a novice in the business. I came to realize what this business really means in August when we are doing Dubai qualification. And immediately I was able to get the basics, the process right. Since then, I'm moving to three-star manager by the grace of God anytime from now. So joining us is not something you will regret. You can never lose in this business. So star 4, star 5, you are good to go. And the next one is Ruby. Hey, Ruby director, the car is waiting for you. Maybe I'm going to be one of the first set of people that will collect car. Emerald director, the house is waiting for you. I should be one of them by the grace of God. So joining this business is a business for the future. A business you can never regret. You can give your password to your children when you get old. Because when I get old, like 80 years old, I will give my password to my son, which is a registered member now. He's even sitting with me, hearing what I'm saying now. He's learning. So you have to catch them young. So hello? Are you hearing me?
Yes, ma.
Okay. Yeah, you, ma. From Highland.
That's about the compensation plan. And I would like us to go through the business, my story, the strategy I used. There's an adage, one of my leaders told me that monkey see, monkey do. Oh, wow. I left the matrix. Sorry about that. That is the first set, 10,000. When we came in with 10,000 then, we were on matrix table. Immediately you have your 6, you get 10,000. Get your another 6, you get to the next level, 15,000, 30,000. In fact, I'm very close to getting like a 90,000 now, despite the fact that my metrics is not even equal. And you don't even know who in your team that will grow your team for you. People you don't even know. Somebody called me from Spain today, said somebody gave her my number. She's asking about restore, that I should explain how it works. I don't even know the person that introduced the Spain guy to me. So this is the business. The business takes you out of the box. Things you don't think you can do, you will do. So matrix is one of the compensation. We have 13 ways. If you come in, you will learn more. Let me tell you my story so that you can learn how to go about this business. I have a leader. She's always telling me, monkey see, monkey do. I was wondering, monkey see, monkey do. How do I do this one? Said, look, Mrs. Dipe, anything I do, anything I post it. Just post it to your friend. Anything you see, just replicate it. So I decided to my WhatsApp group. I have a broadcast group. I have my status. These are just the two. I couldn't even go to Facebook up till now. I've not been using my Facebook because the fear of too much people is in me. Maybe God will help me to solve that one very soon. Only broadcast on my WhatsApp group as status. That is what I'm using now. There's a process. The process is that the company is always there to assist. The MD, other leaders, any of them, call any of the leaders on the WhatsApp group. Yes, check the leaders there, people that talk very well often. Ask them questions. That's the way I went through the process. You know, I'm coming from a background of a novice. I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to buy. So what I always ask them that if I do this, what is the outcome? If I do this, what is the, I ask questions and I follow the process. The process is get started, use the product, get in list, invite them to training. Don't bother yourself to tell them stories. Just introduce the product, bring them to training. We have 4 training every day, 3 WhatsApp training, and 3 Zoom training and 1 WhatsApp training. Let them attend any of this training and follow up. Somebody has been following up for the past 1 year. He said, I'm coming. I don't have money. Today is one of the drivers of this business. She just woke up one day and said, and that business that you're even talking about. And that was all. So follow the process step by step. Introduce your friends. Let them know. There's nobody that will tell me they don't have somebody in their family that is suffering from diabetes. You will not tell me you don't have people with BP in your church, arthritis. Some women will kneel down, they can't stand up. Introduce these things to them. Give them the balm. Give them the balm. Give them the reader. When they finish taking it, they will come back to ask for more. That is just what I did, and I'm here. You can imagine me now using Facebook, using Instagram, all this gram, as old woman. And I believe that if me, at the age of 60, can drive this business in this way, I wonder what the young ones are doing. If you are here today, just thank the person that introduced you to the business. I'm going to run down what I've done. Age is not limitation in this business. Marketing experience, no. It's not a limitation, it's not a barrier. This business, you cannot lose. Remember, health is wealth. If you are in good health, then you can make money. Immune your system. Protect yourself, especially from it. Drink reader, morning, evening. Somebody gave me a testimony that some doctors were using reader in America, and they tested their mates, everybody, almost about 50 of them. They were one of the people that did not test positive, and they told them it's reader they use. Yes, it will work for you. Let your goal be a very big goal. Don't look for one bedroom flat where you can ask for a mansion. Your goal will drive you. Your goal will give you the energy that you require to do this business. Your goal is what you need to do this business. Hello, are you listening?
Yes.
I'm rounding up gradually.
Yes, ma.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let your goal be big enough to drive your energy. Your goal determines your altitude. Use this as plan B if you are still working. If you are not working, go all out to do this business. You can never fail. You can never lose. The benefit is more. The benefit is more than what you see. So I'm closing. Hello. So I'm rounding up now, and I will give this the audio to my organs in the house to see if they have other things to add to this my talk. Have your questions, type your questions. Yes, can you, Stella Odumu, can you unmute yourself?
Has that we just don't have any reason but not to love our one, our intelligence and our doggedness to stick to what she believes in, and most especially Islamic orientation. I want to thank Nima because I love her so much. I will wish her all the best in her endeavor. I would want to do what she's doing. Okay, Allah guide her. Honey, I love you so much.
My name is Femi Afolabi Brown. I am Moroyo Afolabi Brown's husband.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
10 years. And I would say she's a fantastic person. And the things when I explain
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Good evening.
We can't hear you. You need to unmute yourself. Okay.
Please unmute yourself.
Good evening.
Hello.
Do we have any questions? Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, doctor, I can hear you.
Okay.
Testimony and question.
Yes, well, I think Stella Odumu has put up her hands. I think she can go ahead. Do we have any questions or any testimonies? Do we have any testimonies? Somebody who has used Reader, any of the Reader range, and would like to share about what it did? Or do we have any questions? Okay, let me unmute. Let me try and unmute. Okay, let me do that. Okay.
So we have 3 hands up now.
Okay. Okay, you can unmute yourself. I think you can unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yeah, Father Kemi.
Hello. Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Good
evening,
evening.
everybody.
Good evening.
All right.
Please go ahead, Father Kemi.
All right. There is this testimony that I have. A friend in the US asked how she would get it, and she got herself the Reader Bitters, the Restore, and the Fire, for herself and her husband.
I think some people need to mute.
Yeah. I think if we
Put your
can
system.
unmute
Somebody's
themselves.
talking.
So just unmute yourself if you need to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Father Kemi, you can go ahead.
We can unmute her. Where is she?
Yeah, I can't even see her. Is she still in?
Okay.
I'm not sure she's in.
I'm here. I'm
Are
here.
you back?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here.
All
Yeah.
right.
So as I was saying, this woman got for herself the bitters, the capsule, the Restore, and the Fire for her husband. You know, and after about 3 days, she called me and asked, I think the husband was going through something, and she had a bit of a complaint. So I said, okay. I reverted to the doctors in the house and I was like, okay, just stop it for now. Let's get to the bottom of this, you know. And I told her that, and she later bossed me. So I asked the day after that, okay, how far have you stopped? How is it now? And all that. I said, it's okay, but that she had to beg him to stop the Reader product. So I said, why now? Of course, I know the complaints he had. It was not related to Reader. It just happened to happen when he took the Reader. So I was like, you had a complaint, and then they are begging you to stop again. What? Can you please tell me why he didn't want to stop? And then she said, that one, his system was cleared, he felt lighter and all that. But number 2, he only took the Fire for 1 day, but that the one time he took it, I have the message on my WhatsApp because we were chatting. He said he felt 20 years younger sexually. Wow. I said, whoa, no wonder I didn't want to stop. You know, sincerely, that's just one of the testimonies. There are many. I don't want to take the time because I know so many people have testimony. Thank you very much, everyone. Wow. Well done, Madam Dipe. That was beautiful. Thank you, ma.
Do we have any other testimonies?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Maybe you can give Ogochukwu.
Okay, she can unmute herself, I think.
Yeah.
You can, hello. Yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ma. Thank you for the presentation. This evening, I'm so excited. I have many testimonies, even though it's not been long I joined Reader company, but I'm so excited about Reader. Me, I'm not interested in all this marketing stuff. But when I joined Reader, my dear, I don't even need anybody to tell me. I am so excited about this business. Leg. I said, what happened? He said he has this big sore and that they've been to many hospitals. He's not healing at all. So they've even gone to these local doctors and no improvements. That they've suggested that he cut the leg. I said, no, let us try Reader. Since I just started with it, Reader Bitters. He said, okay, you don't know if you agree. I said, persuade him to agree. He's not in Lagos here. He's in Abuja. And without this lockdown thing, just find a way to send the bitters to him. And as God may have it, he spoke with him. He agreed. He says he doesn't have a choice. He's already at home, waiting for maybe to make the decision to go and cut the leg. So he bought the bitters too, and we sent it to him. So after 3 days, I was asking, I said, how far with the leg and everything? He said, that he doesn't know that the thing is crashing him by the side of. I said, that means he's really though. I was so excited. I said, thank God. Just continue, be rubbing it on the face and be drinking it as. I'm begging him to get me a picture, at least, because it will help this thing that we are doing. I have so many testimonies, so many. And when I get this positive feedback, it really encourages me. It really encourages me. So it's advisable that we try this Reader Bitters because it's really touching a lot of things. I also have a customer that bought Reader's Bitters and Restore from me because of hormonal imbalance. She's having a breast milk coming out from her. This thing when she's not breastfeeding, she doesn't have a baby. She's still taking one Restore and the thing has dried up. She called me and said, that I've been pressing and pressing and the thing is not coming out. So I said, this our Reader, he rocks. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, do we have any more testimonies before we round up?
Okay, if you still have time, maybe I'll quickly share my own. Hello,
Okay,
can you all hear me?
Yes,
okay,
we can.
Okay, my testimony is about the people I introduced it to. I have personal testimony, that one. There's no doubt about that. But the one that is current and hot now are the people I introduced Reader to. I just recruited a pharmacist. So I've been on him since Reader started. I've asked him to join and prescribe it to his patient, but he was so reluctant that anything Nigeria that is not doing. So reluctantly, maybe someone now introduced it to him again. So, and he trusts that person so much that for you to be doing this kind of things, that means that this thing must be working. So reluctantly, he asked for some to give to his patient that is treating. The second week, he just called me. And the next week, he just called me that that thing you have been telling me, that how can I be a part of it? I was not asking him that what changed, but I'll be asking you all this. So I said here that that the people he gave it to, that the result is getting, that he wants to know, he wants to investigate more, that he wants to get more of the product and see if it is the product that is really working. So he collected some. He used to send the voice note of people that he gave it to. So maybe after 2 days, they will come and say, sir, thank you very much. That you gave me work. So it's those testimonies getting from the patient is giving it to that make him, want to know more about this. And as we are talking now, he's now on board. In less than a month, he has sold up to 250,000 worth of products.
Wow.
And that's not all. He collected the slide for our product presentation. The way he pieces the products.
Hello?
Hello. Okay. So the way it talks about the products, you will it's like someone who has been with us right from the beginning, because he now understands how the products work better because of the oxidative stress. So I would like to stop here because of our time, because there are many testimonies to share. But maybe next time we have opportunity to share, I will share more. Thank you all for listening.
We have somebody from UK.
Okay.
Who is that?
Mama Noso.
Please go ahead.
Hello, ma.
Can she speak now? This thing is smooth.
Yes, she can go ahead.
Please unmute yourself and go ahead.
Our speaker is okay.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, house.
Yes, good evening, ma.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
It's nice to talk to you.
You.
And it's nice to be in this program.
Yes.
Honestly, this is my second time I'm coming on Zoom.
Wow.
I am so delighted to come in today. Though I've been so busy, it's always awkward for my time here. But what I want to say on this business is that this business started last year. Mrs. Dipe called me. When she called me, I've been in so many business with Mrs. Dipe, in which I can say Mrs. Dipe is trustworthy. She's timekeeping. She's everything I can say. I am not saying this because of her. I am saying this because I fear the Lord. Because if I'm moving with somebody in so many ways, I am always in prayer. I'll ask God if I can go with her. Myself and Mrs. Dipe and Mrs. Ogunsoya, we have lost so much on business. But still, Mrs. Dipe never give up. She keeps calling us, keep putting us. Sometimes Mrs. Dipe has used her 50,000 to make me and Mrs. Ogunsoya in a program that she lost. To God be the glory. We never returned this money to her. She did not ask for this money back from us. And I have called her into so many business. We gain, we lost. But this time around, when she called me last year, I said no. I said 10,000. Let me give you 30,000. Go and look for people that will be doing this business. She agreed. She's never tired of talking to you. That's one thing I've never experienced in my life. That I keep telling this lady I don't want to do something. She keeps pressing me. She keeps saying, "Mommy this, Mommy that." Fast. I don't know what cannot be enough to quantify Mrs. Dipe. So I started this business in March when I came home. I said, "Oh, let me do 40,000." Forgetting that I have done 3 accounts that I forgot about. Mrs. Augusta said, "But what's wrong with you? You have done 3 accounts now." Ask her to follow up in one. I said, "No, but I've just done one." When I did one, I did another one. I did 2. I put my sister Helen. She's not performing very well. I invested so much. This money I invested is not my money. It was Mrs. Dipe that gave her money, these goods of 55,000, in which I'm still paying. I've not finished paying. I paid 30, still 35,000 I have not paid. But this lady never, be fussy about money. She keeps encouraging me that, "Mommy, I know you can do it. I know you don't want to do it, but I will make you to do it." Mrs. Ogusa has done 750. And what are you doing, Mommy? I said no. But when I did this 40,000 in March, I gave to people. So the third one that I now brought to this country, my country, London and Dublin, she said, "Mommy, please take some goods. You will sell." I said, "I don't want people to sell to you. You will sell." My spirit said you will sell. So she gave me over 250,000 worth of goods. And she promised me that, "Mommy, I trust you, and I know Daddy is trustworthy. He's the man of God. Mommy, I can vow and give you worth of 1 million, and I know you will sell." When I get it, I say, and I started selling. People are buying. I said, this thing is moving. Though. I called one of my friends, Mrs. Salako. I said, "Come and join this thing." She said, "No, Nigerian people, they are very useless. She cannot do anything with them again in life." Oh, no. I keep forcing her. With the encouragement of Mrs. Dipe Dipe called her. Mrs. Dipe talked to her. She said, up till now, she doesn't understand. Though me, I don't understand much about this business. But the good thing is that whatever I am doing today, wherever I am today on this product, is the help of Mrs. Dipe that she never relents on me and keep moving me. Mommy, you can do it. When you get another, I say, how do I sell it? He said, Mommy, how did you sell the first one? You will sell it now. To God be the glory. London, everywhere, they keep calling me. Sometimes I have goods, sometimes I don't have goods. But this business, and with the help of Mr. Adiola, I've never met him, and another man, their MD, I've never met him. I'm seeing the picture now. They are very helpful. I'm betting you, I am telling you, let's join hands together. They are helpful in terms of pushing you, using their money to get you to this man on this business. Thank you very much for giving me your time. And this medicine works very well, though.
Let that take
Today
If it's not working, the person cannot take
for somebody that wants to have pregnancy.
Please, I'll call you back. I'm in a presentation.
She used cleanser, she used boner, and she has reduced in 2 weeks that I sold this thing. She said, Mommy, I'm going to force myself at home. I'm not going anywhere. I have to reduce. So God be the glory, she has reduced. And they called me today with the husband that, Mommy, my husband wants to talk to you. My husband wants this. I said, I can't answer too much. Let me call Mrs. Dipe for you. If I call Mrs. Dipe in the middle of night, this lady never gets angry. She's never fed up of me. And I'm not the one minding my account. She's the one doing it for me and Mrs. Ogosa Mama. She's the one, because I don't understand. I am into subjectivity. I called her. She said, no, Mommy, I'm into this. I said, Dupe, this is not your business. It's not your own business, but your MD business. Anyway,
okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma. These are wonderful testimonies.
Mr.
So thank you, Mrs. Thank you very much, Mrs. Dipe.
Well done, everybody. Well done, the house. This is Mrs.
For our guests, please hold on to the person who invited you. Thank you very much for attending. We're going to be here again tomorrow. We have, if you're a guest, you can sign up between tonight and the next presentation tomorrow. The next presentation is at 12 noon tomorrow, so you